players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yes!
Edge! What a ball! The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Time that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Butler didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes!
They'd look for a couple here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes!
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep!
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper! Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Villas, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Villas from the southern end.
Catch!
Super shot.
Yes!
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on. Yep! No! Yes! No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Stokes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Chance to run two. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. That's the over. Mumbai are 42 for 1. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keep up.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Huge appeal.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. Mumbai are 70 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Loud appeal. Middle that one, great timing.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Some adjustments to the field.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Go!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting. Yeah, mate. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
Yes. No.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
6 runs added there. Mumbai a 96 for 4.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep. Yep.
That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
11 runs added there. Mumbai are 107 for 5.
Yep. Keeper. Nice ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep, yep. No!
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Stark won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Stark takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Oh, that's a spot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
No. Yep. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Hazelwood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Russell from the northern end.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ball is in. Yep, yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Time that perfectly.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep. Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai are 126 for 6.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Yep.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good catch. Out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Strong appeal. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Russell to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 154 for 8.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Vilas with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Massive chance.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. It's a good catch. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Good bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Butler gets off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible. Out! Good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hales, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Well placed, should get a single. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Over. The Crocs are 7 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Warner will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Oh, nice
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Wazim is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wasim ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Stop. Ball's end.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wasim shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. There's a bowl, you've got to make them play on your terms. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Good bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Stokes ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for Mumbai.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Pollard with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, that's a spot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Right out of the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Really good shot there.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Crocs are 44. for 4. Rashid from the northern end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Pollard will be disappointed with that delivery.
Way down.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 9 off it. The Crocs are 66 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's a spot.
Afridi shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, bow.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Powered through that, all in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Good bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yes.
Seven runs added in that over. The Crocs are 73 for 4. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowl.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Marsh with the ball in hand again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Stark having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Waiting.
They'll get at least
Yep.
1.
Ball's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes, Chad.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Hales got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. That stop. Great catch.
Hales at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for the Crocs.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
A great delivery. And it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
Number 11 for the Crocs. Please make him welcome.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
End of the 12th
Pierced
over.
the gap
Crocs
and gets their
are
first
now
runs.
90 for 9.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The new bowler into the
Stokes
attack.
into the attack now from the northern end. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Catch.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Taken! A catch that seals the game. Never in doubt.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon